What's freaking up, everybody? I know it's a little dark, but you're just gonna have to deal with it because this is what we're working with. You know, lighting couldn't be a thing, but I kind of like the vibes of this. Now, that's my freaking labubu. Let me just... I don't know, I don't like the shadow on my freaking face. Labubu, you're just gonna have to go over there. No labubu time for you. Okay, there we go. What's freaking up, everybody? So I'm currently at the Hard Rock right now. I'm just sitting here chilling, vibing by myself, and I was just thinking about like how, you know, whenever I used to take a step back, like I used to have like a little setback, it used to put me all the way back. I used to be so focused on the little setback that I made that I didn't realize the setbacks I make are literally an opportunity for positive changes in my life. Like if it's happening, if like something you feel negative is happening and it's like a setback for you, don't think of it that way. Like literally just think of it as like a door opening for something better and something new. Because good example, like when I had like, you know, gotten away from the previous job that I was at, I really thought like, oh fuck, like what am I gonna do? I didn't even have like another job lined up. I was just kind of just rolling with the motions. And then out of nowhere, I got another job. You know, it wasn't that hard. I was just like, wow, like I really was too comfortable in a certain spot. And I feel like that's what happens. Like we take setbacks to kind of like reprogram our brains. Like we don't have to stay stuck where we are just because we're comfortable. Because when you're comfortable, there's no room for growth. And so, yeah, I just feel like having certain setbacks are just like a blessing in disguise and kind of just give you room to grow. And I feel like that's so good because, you know, we're not in, my friend Allison told me that like we're not in retrograde, we're like in retro shadow or something. And it's basically like releasing the shadows of your past and like overcoming the challenges that you've had in the past and like entering a new light. If you guys believe in that stuff, like amen. If you don't, then like, you know, you could just think of it as like new year, new you. Like all the stuff that happened this year, you could push that shit to the side and enter the new year, new era with a new mindset. And I'm just so freaking excited. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I'm about to go to Chattanooga, see my friends in brand new freaking house. 20 years old, bought a house. I literally just got another security position. You know, y'all don't think I'm a freaking security guard, but I freaking am. Like, I hold this shit secure. I got a new security position. I am literally full of abundance and like I could do whatever I please and do whatever I want because like the world's mine, like it's in my hands. And like my mindset is so like unlimited. Like the way that my mindset used to be limited before, like, oh, I can't do this, or this is in the way of that, or like, you know, it's just like so unlimited. Like I really think I could do everything. And I think when you have that mindset and you just like put it into program, like put it into play, and you stop doubting yourself and stop like getting discouraged by the little setbacks you have, bro, the world is freaking abundant. You can literally achieve and do anything. And I just think that's what's so amazing about like having this mindset of like, this is my world. This is like, okay, this is my world. This is my video game. I am the character in this world, in this video game. I am the main character. You know why? Because it's my freaking world. Like, why am I gonna surround or associate my life around everybody else when it should be associated with me? Because it is my world. You feel me? And I feel like that's how everybody should think. You could say it's self-centered or condescending. I don't freaking know. But it works for me. And I'm saying, like, don't be selfish, you know? Like, care about others. But, like, at the end of the day, putting yourself first is the most important thing. Because when you start, like, putting so much energy into other people, you kind of forget to put energy into yourself. And as like a person who loves to give back to other people, like I just like to do things and, you know, help other ones out. Like I feel like it makes me feel good. And you know, hold on, someone's calling me. Well, someone called me and interrupted my motivational speech, but I have to think about what I was saying. Hold on. Like, yeah, I really want to remember. Hold on. Giving energy to all these freaking people ends up leaving you with no energy within yourself. And And like, I love giving energy to people. I love just doing that. I feel like it makes me feel good too. But you have to remember that you have to love yourself too, because you could lose yourself in part of that process. I know from firsthand experience. But regardless, we're coming into the new season, so that is the time for all of this. Write your affirmations, write your New Year's resolution, write your prayers, whatever you want to do to uplift your life and just make it more fulfilled than it already is. Do it, because like, who's stopping you? Like, you could do whatever you want. And I just like constantly want to remind you guys, like, you don't have to be held back by limitations of yourself. You don't have to be held back by expectations of other people. You don't have to be held back by society regulations. Like, you could just do as you please. Like, use free will to its fullest advantage. Like, even if you really think like it's impossible, if you're like in a situation like, oh, I can't do this. Like, I literally went to a whole freaking state like last year summer with no money in my pocket and ended up leaving with $120 in my pocket. Like, it's literally just go with the motions. If you feel like it's right for you, but you're like still kind of hesitant, just freaking go. Like, maybe it might work out. So that's really all I had to say. I'm gonna stop ranting in this very you know, I don't know, like, delivery of the tone is a little, you know, what's that word? My very passionate tone, because I'm very passionate about what I'm talking about. I'm gonna just simmer down. I really hope, like, my little yap sessions, like, kind of help you, you know, and if, like, they do, then I'm so internally grateful. I'm glad you guys watch these videos. I kind of just sit here and yap with myself. But I feel like half of the things I say are really important and they have helped me a lot in my life. So hopefully they help you too. And if they do, I am so happy that they do. And I'm so thankful for you guys watching me. I am gonna finish off with this video. I just wanted to yap and like tell you guys that. I hope you guys are having a great freaking day. Today is Tuesday. I post my last video on Monday, but I think I'm just gonna post them all tomorrow. You know, just gonna do a 2-for-1 deal. But anyways, I hope you guys had a great one. Thank you for listening to me yap once again. And I love you guys so freaking very much.